everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Food and Farm Show. I'm Cheryl Noble, along with Bianca, Cruz, Manifor, and of course the Dirt Girl. And today we're coming to you from the Rood Center, the Tuesday Growers Market. Gil is taking this show off, so the girls and I decided that we'd step up and do the show.
So today we're out here, as Cheryl mentioned, at the Rood Center, which is the Nevada County local government center. And we're kind of getting a diverse crowd here. We get the people from downtown Nevada City. We get the people that are actually employees here that can maybe get off a few minutes early and come do their shopping before they go and go home and make dinner.
That's right. So we've got lots of great parking here. It's on Tuesday from 2 to 5:30. It's very convenient for everybody. So, boy, we have a market almost every day now. It's awesome. You get fresh vegetables and fruits and everything every single week, every day.
Keeps getting better and better. So sit back and enjoy the show. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to get out into the market, learn, talk to some of the vendors and also some of the shoppers. You're watching the Food and Farm Show.
It's time to visit the newly remodeled B&C True Value Home and Garden Center. The new B&C has completely changed for your shopping convenience. Their new expanded garden center has everything you need, including expert advice on trees, shrubs, and perennials. Check out their new website and the new spring hours. And thank you for voting B&C the best hardware and building supply in 2012. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center.
Anything Green Hydroponics is your source for hydro systems, grow lights, and soils. Anything Green offers a complete range of organic nutrients as well as fungicides, miticides, and predatory bugs. Anything Green Hydroponics has just received this year's soil. Get your totes, pallets, or individual bags. Stay tuned for future workshops. It's all at Anything Green Hydroponics.
Welcome to the Nevada County Certified Farmers Market here at the Rood Center today. I'm joined by Dan Macon, and he's actually representing the University of California Cooperative Extension Service out of the Placer and Nevada County office. Welcome, Dan.
Thank you. Thank you guys for being here.
It's great to be here. We love to come out and highlight our local agriculture and then also the local agencies that are helping to promote it as well.
We're really happy to be here too. This is a project that we got grant funding to do. We're in the second year of this grant. And the focus is to really promote local specialty crops, fruits and vegetables and herbs that are grown in Placer and Nevada County, and also to try to get people to eat healthier and eat more of the things that are grown here locally. So it's a great project.
And how are you doing that today? I see you have a little setup over here doing some demonstrations.
We do. Today we're sampling vegetables that are for sale here in the market. So people are sampling radishes from Starbright Acres, and they're also sampling carrots from First Rain Farm. We've got snap beans from Johnson Family Farm, and we had snap peas from Tumbling Creek Farm. In addition to trying those samples, the first 100 customers that tried the samples got a $5 voucher that they can use to purchase produce here at the market through the rest of the year. And we're doing a survey just to kind of help us understand why people come and how frequently they come to the market, and hopefully help the market association and the vendors get a better grasp on what their customers want.
Now, what kind of feedback are you getting from the locals here?
Well, we're getting, first of all, people love the vouchers because it's a way that we can help them buy more produce at the market. Growers love the vouchers because it's we were able to put $500 into the market today through that voucher system. People love this market, I think, because it's so convenient to the county offices. It's a midweek market, so if they didn't get everything they needed on a Saturday, they can come here and resupply. And the only complaint is that we need more shade and need a cooler day, but not much we can do about that.
It's a hot one today. It's about 101 degrees is what my car said on the way over. So this is pretty rare for Nevada City for the beginning of June. So we're going to have a pretty warm summer, I think. What about you?
Maybe this is it. Maybe we're done with the heat now and it's going to be nice. We can always hope.
Let's hope so. Now, I know you have another segment of your life that actually you work in agriculture and you raise lambs, correct?
We do. We have a commercial sheep operation down in Placer County and run sheep down there. And we in the past have sold grass-fed lamb. with the drought this year, we're not going to sell anything at the market, unfortunately. So
That's a bummer. Well, I hope to see you back here next year with your product. I know it's very popular, and I've heard many great things about it, and I've actually had a couple chances to taste it along the way. So very good, and we hope to have you back here soon with your lamb. Thanks for talking to us today.
thank you. Do a rain dance.
And can you give us your website if anybody wants to look up your product and what you're doing in the near future?
Yeah, for the Eat Local project, if folks will Google Eat Local Placer, Nevada, it'll come to our website. They can also find us on Facebook, and we do post updates on Facebook pretty regularly, and so it's a good place to see what's going on.
And then for your farm as well.
FlyingMuleFarm.com is our website, and they can find Flying Mule Farm on Facebook as well.
Okay, I'm with Ellen, a shopper at the Tuesday market, and I see that you've picked up a lovely bouquet of flowers, Ellen.
Yes, gladiolas are one of my most favorite summer flowers, and every time I get an opportunity to buy some, I grab them.
And Tuesday afternoon, do you like that kind of middle of the week opportunity to pick up some goods?
Yes, I do actually, because I like it because it's very easy to park very close to here. It's pretty mellow in terms of crowds, and it's convenient in my schedule to just swing up here after I'm finished with something else that I do on Tuesday afternoons.
And this is the second year that the Tuesday market moved from the Sierra Presbyterian Church, and now they're at the Rood Center, which does seem to be a good location and certainly a little more spread out for everybody.
Yeah, I liked all the locations I've been going to since they've had it, but this is probably better for all the people that work in this area. Maybe they get more business. Right. And it is more spread out. It's more hot and sunny, but
they got a tent now, which is a new feature, and I'm liking that too.
Yeah.
So you've got your gladiolas.
I got my fruit, I got my veggies. I mean, I have a garden also, so I grow a bunch of stuff, so I don't need to buy everything, but the things that either haven't come in on my garden yet or I don't plant, I'm really grateful to get them from local growers.
And as we're seeing, as the summer progresses, there's a little more variety and a little more growers as well. So, although we never get tired of strawberries.
No, I'm amazed how much there is already, and I think because some people come from the valley where they're about a month ahead.
Right.
It's not just, if it was just Nevada City and Grass Valley growers, there wouldn't be quite as much of a variety like some of the fruits that are already out. It's amazing.
You're right. It has a nice variety here, and of course we've got the local beef as well, I think I saw, and so you can really have a complete shopping list here.
Yeah, pretty much. People can get what they want.
And eat healthy and shop local.
I think it's great. I mostly shop at Briar Patch or California Organics and buy organic or at least non-sprayed things, but I just love being able to get stuff that's super fresh that got picked today or last night, and just to support the farmers here.
Exactly. Well, I'm going to let you get back to your shopping and enjoy the gladiolas, and thanks for being on the Food and Farm Show.
Very welcome. Thanks for doing it.
I am here with Phil Zider with Family Friendly Farms. And Phil, tell us a little bit about what you're selling here.
We have grass-fed beef, pasture-raised pork, and we have some meadow grass lamb, all grass-fed, grass-finished, and we have free-range chicken as well. All our products are antibiotic-free, hormone-free, and we give them all wide roaming grasslands to forage so that they're all grown naturally in a natural habitat for all the animals. And we are USDA certified on all our products, and that's what we have here.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your operation. Who helps you out on the farm?
Well, Minnie, Mo, and Jack. We have 7 kids. It's a family operation, and we have some common goals, both as a family and as business goals, and it helps the kids really grow and mature in with a balance of life with work, play, prayer, and also some great meals to boot.
I can attest to that. I think your meat's awesome. So with the drought, are you having to change anything with how you irrigate your pastures?
This year we were okay. We had a kind of a small herd. We normally carry 40 to 60 cows. And this year we only took 25 through the winter, and so we had plenty of grass for them, so the drought did not affect us. However, really what has been affecting us is the price of beef nationwide, as well as the diesel prices, which remain high. Our butcher prices keep going up, so we're still trying to keep our prices down. We just bumped them a tiny bit over last year's prices to help our customers, but still it's always a lot of pressure to do the best we can to keep our prices reasonable.
Where do you process your beef?
We have 3 butchers that we use. We have beef up in USDA Butcher in Reno, which is Wolfpack Meats, which is of the University of Nevada, Reno College, or University, excuse me. We also process lamb in Dixon with Superior Farms, and we do, for our custom clients who want halves and quarters, we do some work with Allen's Meats, a local butcher in Auburn.
I've heard that there are some ranchers out there who would like portable or mobile processors. Have you heard of anything in this area?
We would love to see that as well. We're transporting cattle up to Reno to have it slaughtered and butchered for us. And, it's kind of like trying to win the lottery, though. There's so much tension from big business that tries to prevent us little people from making life easier for us. So we are available to help and support those groups that are trying to have mobile processing, and on the big game, on the big livestock, no luck yet. However, a major breakthrough happened for chicken, so we have a local mobile chicken processing unit. It's a processing trailer, and it just got approved 2 weeks ago to up to 1,000 birds to be able to process through this mobile trailer as a family, and to be able to sell up to 1,000 birds at farmers markets.
That's wonderful.
It's a major breakthrough for all of us small farmers.
Yeah. Now, you guys live in Grass Valley, right?
We live in Grass Valley off of McCourtney Road.
And what farmers markets do you guys participate in?
We go to the Saturday morning market at the North Star House in Grass Valley. We come here at the Nevada City Market on Tuesdays at the Rood Center. And on Friday afternoons, we're on Brunswick Road at the Horsemen's Association.
So I heard a rumor that you guys are going to be doing some barbecue where you can buy barbecue on Friday. Is that right?
Yeah, we have barbecue to go, and they're fantastic meals. Last week we had Korean-style short ribs. We're, been perfecting these recipes over the years, and now letting people try them, and they've really been enjoying them. So for a barbecue to go between 3 o'clock and 5:30 on Fridays at the Horsemen's Association off of Brunswick Road. It's just a quarter mile on Brunswick Road going out of town, and come by and have a taste.
Well, I'm taking a little break with the shopper Richard, who's taking a break and having a burger from the family-friendly farms where they make the hamburgers here, and boy, it smells good.
Yeah, it's all grass-fed, and I came down here yesterday on election day and noticed all the booths, and I always shop organic, so I came over here, and here I am again a week later.
A week later, that's right. Last week was election day, and yeah, you were telling me you dropped off the ballot and discovered this place.
Exactly. Well, the Rood Center, you can vote here also, and so I saw the booths, like I said, and thought I'd check it out.
Well, this is your second time at this center.
Sure.
What about some of the other markets around town?
Well, I try to make it down to North Star
Okay.
occasionally, and of course downtown Nevada City has a great farmers market as well.
That's going to start in, I believe, next weekend or this weekend? I think it's usually around Father's Day.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So we've got another market to look forward to. After your burger and you're powered up, what are you going to hit next?
The jacuzzi.
Oh, no.
Probably go to South Yuba Club and go relax a little bit. It's very hot, and it seems contradictory, but my muscles need to be soothed, and so that's where I'm going.
Well, shopping for fresh fruit and vegetables, it does, it takes a lot of energy.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle thing, right? Try and eat healthy and keep your body intact. And
It's a nice balance.
Tomorrow's another day.
Well, enjoy the rest of your burger, and thanks for letting us chat with you on the Food and Farm Show.
Pleasure.
It's time to visit the newly remodeled B&C True Value Home and Garden Center. The new B&C has completely changed for your shopping convenience. Their new expanded garden center has everything you need, including expert advice on trees, shrubs, and perennials. Check out their new website and the new spring hours. And thank you for voting B&C the best hardware and building supply in 2012. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center.
Anything Green Hydroponics is your source for hydro systems, grow lights, and soils. Anything Green offers a complete range of organic nutrients as well as fungicides, miticides, and predatory bugs. Anything Green Hydroponics has just received this year's soil. Get your totes, pallets, or individual bags. Stay tuned for future workshops. It's all at Anything Green Hydroponics.
Another vendor out here at the Rood Center is Fable Coffee, and I'm with Amanda, who's going to tell us about this very aromatic and wonderful local coffee. Hi, Amanda.
Hello, thank you.
Tell us about Fable Coffee.
Fable Coffee was started in 2011. My husband and I started it. He built the cart for me and said, "You need to go work at the farmer's market." And I said, okay. So I applied and started the Nevada City Farmers Market, and since then we've just expanded. We keep growing. We do all specialty coffee. It's all single origin. We work with really small farms all over the world. We usually get very small micro lot coffees, and we profile them, and we roast them according to where they were grown and how they were grown and processed.
Now, where is the roasting facility?
Right now we are working under a cottage food permit.
Nice.
So we are home-based in a home-certified kitchen through the county. They come out and do their inspections.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that's, for me, it feels like that cottage industry bill that was passed has really opened up a lot of opportunities for people?
Yes, it helped our business and got us going a little bit quicker than we could have, because we didn't have that huge overhead of having a rent and bigger equipment. But since then, we've grown and outgrown the 2 roasters that we have at home. And we just purchased a commercial roaster, and we're doing a build-up up Loma Rica. Okay. And we're working towards getting our food processors permit right now.
I love it. Just the growth is probably exceeding your expectations.
It is quicker than we thought, but it's great.
And here you're ramping up. You said this is your 2nd year at the farmers market.
This is our
third year. And people are a good way for people to get to know you.
That's exactly right. We when we started Fable Coffee, we said we eventually want to have a retail space with a cafe, a community center for people to come and feel a part of what we're doing. So a great way to do that first is to go out to the community, do community events, farmers markets, work with the farmers and everybody in our community, and then they'll get to know who we are. So when we do open a brick and mortar, we'll have people
following.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you are local, and that's the one thing that people need to learn about, that you're homegrown right here. Now, on a hot day like this, what is the favorite beverage? Do you do iced coffee? Yeah. It's a little toasty out here.
Yes, we do a cold brew coffee. It's just cold coffee poured over ice. We also do hand-pressed organic lemonades. So it's a whole lemon squeezed into a cup with water and ice. We also do Arnold Palmer's, so it's mixed with mint tea or black tea, and iced tea. And everything's organic.
Just the smell, though, is incredible.
Thank
so,
you.
Amanda, good luck to you. Thanks for being on the Food and Farm Show.
Thank you.
Back to you guys. And we're here at the Rood Center for the Tuesday Growers Market. I'm with farmer Aleta, who is with Starbright Acres Family Farms, and she's also the board president of Nevada County Certified Growers. They are a chamber member. Hi, Aleta.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for being here. And as you know, the Growers Market isn't your typical storefront or offer the professional services that we're used to for a traditional chamber member. But we also know that farming has gotten into the business of being in business. So what was the decision to become a chamber member?
Well, the Growers Market really exists to support small local business, and it happens to be the business of farming. We also have a lot of members who are craft vendors, so both craft and farm vendors.
Now, craft meaning items and not food.
That's correct. We have the growers market, which is made up of produce vendors, and then we have the associated community event that we also host that hosts a variety of craft vendors that sell things such as pottery, jewelry, things such as that, bird houses, all kinds of wonderful crafts that they make by hand. And then, of course, we have the farmers, which is the bulk of the business. And all of those farmers are small local businesses.
Is that what you're seeing, that trend of more and more people getting on board with small farms?
Absolutely, yes. We've definitely seen an increase in both people wanting to farm and an interest in that part of the food movement, and also an increase in the customers wanting to purchase locally grown food, both because of the health aspect of eating organic and locally grown food, and also in order to support local small business.
And we like to know who our growers are.
Absolutely. It's wonderful to have a conversation with someone over a bunch of radishes and then go home and enjoy those radishes at dinner.
Exactly. So joining the chamber as you're kind of a coalition of various members, small businesses, growers, and crafters. So the benefit of being in a chamber, let's talk about that.
Well, it's nice to be in the chamber simply because it's a good connection to the community, and the chamber also offers us advertisement possibilities with their publication and putting up a poster in the window, say, but also just the general support that a chamber gives to local businesses is nice and something that we would like to be part of.
It's a dynamic chamber, as you know, and has grown rapidly in the last year and a half. So let's talk a little bit then about what the coalition does. What do you do in the off season with your members?
Well, with our members, we do sort of shut down during the season. Of course, the board members still meet on a monthly basis to discuss the business of the growers market. We still have bills to pay, just like everyone other business, and insurance and all of those different bills that continue throughout the year. And then we do a lot of discussions of advertising. The main purpose of the board is to promote the market. And so advertising is probably, well, definitely our largest expense. And it's how to choose to spend those advertising dollars, which are made up of the membership fees from the markets.
How many members would you guess you have?
In past years, it's been right around 60. And I don't have the count at the top of my head right now for this year's membership. But it's probably right in that range, between 40 and 60 members.
Now, the growers market is the biggest growers coalition here. You have the Saturday morning. We're here at the Rood Center on Tuesday afternoon. What other locations do you have?
We also have the Thursday afternoon market in Penn Valley at the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Well, I'm taking a little break with the shopper, Richard, who's taking a break and having a burger from the family-friendly farms where they make the hamburgers here, and boy, it smells good.
Yeah, it's all grass-fed, and I came down here yesterday on Election Day and noticed all the booths, and I always shop organic, so I came over here, and here I am again a week later.
A week later, that's right. Last week was Election Day, and yeah, you were telling me you dropped off the ballot and discovered this place.
Exactly. Well, you know, the Rood Center, you can vote here also, and so I saw the booths, like I said, and thought I'd check it out.
Well, this is your second time at this center.
Sure.
What about some of the other markets around town?
Well, I try to make it down to North Star occasionally, and of course downtown Nevada City has a great farmers market as well.
That's going to start in, I believe, next weekend or this weekend? I think it's usually around Father's Day.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So we've got another market to look forward to. After your burger and you're powered up, what are you going to hit next?
The jacuzzi.
Oh, no.
Probably go to South Yuba Club and go relax a little bit. It's very hot, and it seems contradictory, but my muscles need to be soothed, and so That's where I'm going.
Well, you know, shopping for fresh fruit and vegetables, it does, you know, it takes a lot of energy.
Yeah, it's it's a lifestyle thing, right? You try and eat healthy and keep your body intact, and
it's a nice balance.
Tomorrow's another day. So.
Well, enjoy the rest of your burger,
Thank you very
and
much.
thanks for letting us chat with you on the Food and Farm Show.
My pleasure.
Well, as you can see, the farmers are packing up, so that's going to wrap up another show of the Food and Farm Show, an all-girls Food and Farm Show today.
That's right. We had a great time today. We got to see and sample a lot of different products. I got some really delicious blackberries that I'm going to enjoy tonight with some ice cream when I get home.
Ooh.
I got some beautiful flowers, as you can see, and some steaks for Father's Day.
So be sure to watch us every Tuesday night on Comcast Channel 11 and Sunlink 16. And of course, you can watch us 24/7 on our YouTube channel, which is the Food and Farm Show.
Now don't forget, we also have the interview running about Mr. G and Jelly Bean, the world famous dynamic duo of the donkey and the goat that were reunited. So make sure you check that out on our YouTube channel.
And also like us on Facebook so you know what we're doing and where we're going to be and what's going on.
So for all of us at the Food and Farm Show, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Is that better? Okay. All right. Is it rolling? Okay. 3, 2. Hi, I'm here with Phil Zeider with Family Friendly Farms. Sorry, that's a mouthful. 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm here with Phil Zeider from Family Farm. All right. Hi, I'm here with Phil Zeider. He's from Family Friendly Farms. Tell us a little bit about what you're selling here.
It's time to visit the newly remodeled B&C True Value Home and Garden Center. The new B&C has completely changed for your shopping convenience. Their new expanded garden center has everything you need, including expert advice on trees, shrubs, and perennials. Check out their new website and the new spring hours. And thank you for voting B&C the best hardware and building supply in 2012. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center.
Anything Green Hydroponics is your source for hydro systems, grow lights, and soils. Anything Green offers a complete range of organic nutrients as well as fungicides, miticides, and predatory bugs. Anything Green Hydroponics has just received this year's soil. Get your totes, pallets, or individual bags. Stay tuned for future workshops. It's all at Anything Green Hydroponics.